ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.
So Karl-Anthony Towns, the center for the New York Knicks, who I love, he lost his mama during COVID. He is an amazing human being. He seems like a good guy, has been getting roasted. Now, I have not been leaning in to all of the roasting. Let me just say, I don't get caught up in all of that. But Gilbert Arenas, with an emphasis on anus, whose son almost died in a Tesla Cybertruck, right? Should be real careful about talking about other people. I feel this personally. You know, you should be talking about people. You just almost lost your son. Keep other people's sons' names out of your mouth. That's my feeling. But we're in the clicks and algorithm era. This is the dark ages where everybody thinks that they have something to say. So he had something to say about Karl-Anthony Towns. Play it, Smiz.
On Cat himself. It's him. It's his physical makeup. Long legs, short torso, big ass feet. There's nothing he can do. He's built like a whole fucking bitch. He's built like a female.
Clip that. No, fuck that.
Am I saying something wrong? Look, he's built like a girl. He has girl hips. He's like a full WNBA player.
Yes, unnecessary. Thoughts and prayers, Roderick. You've heard this, right?
Yeah, I heard it, but also it's ironic because on our sports show, I called it. I predicted it a week ago.
You predicted what?
Knicks,
say more.
I predicted that. I said the reason that people they're down on Karl-Anthony Towns. I've seen something like this one time before, and it was with Chris Bosh in Miami. There was that like 3-year period where everybody was making it seem like he was a woman, he was not tough. They would stop promotioning every video of him to be like, look at this. He looks kind of gay here. I'm going to call him Christina Bosh. Skip Bayless was calling him out of his name. And yeah, they had an episode of that First Take or whatever about it where he went on the air to confront him. And he was trying to talk that mess to a 6'10" Chris Bosh, but yeah, anyway, so I've seen this before and I thought it just took on new life with Cat. And the words I used on the show was people think he's a B word. I'm not saying he's one. I don't even agree with it. I just think the only time you see this is when people start thinking that of you, whether it's anything you did or not. Because Chris Bosh never did anything for people to talk about him like that. That was crazy. And Cat is putting up like 20 something. He's in the damn NBA. He keep going almost to the championship at 2 years in a row. And we're like, Soft. What do you mean? Soft you don't get far with Soft. He might not be what you want him to be, but he ain't just some dude that you could clown like that. And I know y'all wouldn't say it to a 7'2" face, so let's not even pretend that that's happening.
So how do we combat this? Because it's like everybody's got a mic. They say reckless stuff. And, we're all human beings. I'm thinking this young man, you can't protest too much. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, what you going to go out and butch up and do, it's like,
right.
So and then you don't want to lean into it. You don't want to address it. Like to me, it is the foulest. And I'm watching it play out even with Elon and Trump. Like it's our culture.
Yes, absolutely. And Kat is dating like Jordan Woods, like one of the baddest women in the game. Everybody remember she the black woman that got into it with the Kardashians and all the black people. We took her side. So like this is not just like I just don't think it makes sense. I think it's just like like Gilbert Arenas said, his body, his mannerisms, people just assuming certain things, and the fact that he's 7 feet, but he's got one of the better jump shots in the NBA. So I'm sure a lot of it's from comedy, but as you pointed out so astutely, we live in an age of clicks. So I knew somebody was gonna just be reckless enough to start talking like this. I made a Twitter thread about it before it happened. And of course it came to fruition. People was tagging me like, man, you was right. I'm like, I hate to be right. It's not like it would be nice if people was like a little bit better than this, but nah, we live in an age of sensationalism. So calling that man the B word got us to play the clip. So he finally got his spread his influence a little bit further. And you're right. A week ago, we was feeling sorry for his son and the situation he's going through. But Gilbert's he's a shark. He's an animal when it comes to this podcast and stuff. He wants to go viral. He's very conscious of trying to have these moments. So that's what he got.
Is there something we can do? I think we should do something. All right. Well,
I mean, we can stop listening, but ain't nobody gonna do that.
Yeah, that's true. I'm guilty today, right?
Yeah, we could all stop it technically, but it would take a lot of discipline.
Oh, I like this.
And we would have to not be entertained by mess like this. And I think a lot of times we're human. We're entertained by the mess.
Okay, we are.
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back, and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will